Real Love 101. Anybody who's been to college knows that 101 is a type of class. So it's a class on what real love is. There are a lot of people out here who claim that they're making love songs, but there's a difference between love songs and sex songs. You can make sex songs all day, but it's not the same thing as love, and love is not the same thing as sex. They can go hand in hand, but you can be in love without having sex, and you can have sex without being in love. So I decided to do a love project that, as a Christian, that we could listen to. Certain songs I just don't need to listen to, especially with me trying to live right. So there's some tracks on there that are talking about divorce, the type of woman that, you know, we're looking for, how it feels when you get around that person, women being in relationships they're not supposed to be in, men being in relationships they're not supposed to be in, songs about marriage, things like that. So it's just something, you know, something you can play at receptions, and you can ride out with your girl or your guy, your husband, wife, whatever. Pop it in, just have a good time. You know, good, clean music from the standpoint of a Christian. That's the difference. So getting into some of the tracks, for those of you who do know and have it, there was a song that I released about a month and a half ago called I Said Hello. I Said Hello is basically going in talking about, that's really it. You know, saying hello. A lot of guys walk up to women and don't know how to approach them, and they say, "Hey, shawty, what's up?" You know what I'm saying? And then they wonder why they don't get the response they're looking for. It's because they didn't approach them the proper way. So it's actually talking.
It was two-tone, two. I want to approach her, but I don't know what she's thinking. Guess there's only one thing to do. I said hello, how are you? Well, I'm fine, it's real nice to meet you. She said hello.
What else I got? It Ain't You. It Ain't You is featuring my little brother, Threat, down from Florida. It Ain't You is basically it. I thought about one of the lines that most relationships people use to break up with, and I wanted to switch it. So, you know, people always say, it ain't you, it's me. You know, it ain't you, it's me. That's the reason why we're breaking up. Well, this is speaking from the aspect of, I can't be with you because we don't even see eye to eye on things. So even though I'm looking for a specific woman and everything like that, if you don't line up with the way that I move and the way that God is calling me to go.
It ain't you, I knew it couldn't be true, 'cause we can't walk together, you don't understand my moves. So don't expect me to break my vows and follow you, 'cause we can't walk together, you don't understand my moves. Look, there's a reason
That's a song with me and the homie SM Soldier from Texas. Basically talking about the type of woman that we're looking for. Real laid back track, real nice song. I think a lot of people are like that one. People I've let hear so far really have fallen in love with that track. So I hope that it'll help a lot of young men and older men that are still looking for the right one.
by God's amazing grace, there's really nothing left to say except I'm searching for Miss Righteous, looking for Miss Righteous, and when I find her, she will make me complete. I'm searching for Miss Righteous, looking for Miss Righteous.
That's the outro, and that song in itself is I believe a powerful song. It's talking about when people get into a relationship and then when they get ready to make that step into marriage. You know, you just got to be real with the person that you're in the relationship with. Are you ready to take the step or are you not? Because from my standpoint, I'm not looking for a divorce. I don't want to go through that or anything. So is this something you want to do? Let me know now before we get up here and say I do. And then some months or some years later, then you don't want to do it anymore. This is a one-time thing.
This ain't temporary, it's forever and ever. through sickness and health. For worse or for better, when we say those two little words, I do, we established a union, all of heaven.
On there called Dear Kids. It's actually a letter to my kids that I don't have. I don't have any kids yet. It's for my future kids. Just expressing my love for them even though they're not here yet.
Gonna teach him to pray at night, how to read and write, how to live